By imperial decree, Lin Bangsha, the ninth prince, is accused of colluding with the enemy in treason. He is to be exiled to the harsh, freezing lands of the northwest. This bridal gown meant for the substitute bride. You will wear it today, whether you want to or not. You, a lowly, illegitimate daughter living in the shadows, taking my place to marry into the ninth prince's house of exile, is the greatest blessing of your 8 lifetimes. Obediently act as the scapegoat for me. I'll burn a few extra incense sticks for you every festival. The royal guard will be here soon. Lift her up and put the wedding dress on her. Even in death, you must hold the title of the prime minister's legitimate daughter and the ninth princess. Die on the road to exile. My apologies, second miss. Hey, this isn't up to you. Are you insane? How do you have such great strength? It's too late, men. Take this rebellious daughter away from me. Take me away, father. You colluded with the crown prince to forge secret letters, framing the ninth prince, who served the country with loyalty. Now that he has lost power and been deposed, you can't bear for your precious legitimate daughter to suffer. So you make me, an illegitimate daughter, take the fall? Your scheme is so loud. I could hear it all the way in the northwest. Silence. This is for the greater good of the family. The Lin family has raised you for over a decade. This is the debt you owe us. Oh, you, my birth mother, brought 10 miles of dowry when she married into this house, only for you all to conspire and poison her. Now, you want me to be a shield for your disaster? Fine, I accept the imperial decree. But a bride cannot leave without her dowry. What are you trying to do? This is the restricted area of the Prime Minister's mansion. No one can open it without the key. Align the lines 3 inches. The gears are engaging. 2 turns to the left. Grandfather, what are you afraid of? That is a 9-palace Lubin lock crafted by the Kanji Pavilion. A country bumpkin who hasn't even read a book. How could he? Impossible. How could you possibly open the father's treasury? In the face of absolute mechanical principles, your ancient locks are no different from a thin layer of window paper. That is my money. You are not allowed to touch it. Your money, half of this is my mother's dowry, and the other half is your corrupt, black-hearted loot. Isn't it just exile to the northwest? Today, I'll consider this the severance fee for cutting ties with you forever. Imperial decree, 9th Prince Zhao Wuyan is guilty of colluding with the enemy in treason. Spare his life, sever his tendons, destroy his appearance, strip his titles, and exile him to the northwest. The Prime Minister's legitimate daughter shall accompany him immediately to Death Valley. All unrelated persons, stand back. Commander, she is my daughter. She is already prepared to follow the 9th Prince into exile. The once high and mighty god of war is now nothing more than a stray dog in that barren, desolate land of the northwest. Let's see if you can even survive the coming winter. When a tiger falls to the flatlands, it still will not tolerate the insolence of you ants. Insolence? Who do you think you are? How dare you obstruct this commander from performing his official duties? Open your eyes and look clearly at the imperial decree. It is written clearly, I am the 9th princess. Even if she is exiled, she is still of royal blood. You, a 5th-rank commander, committing private torture against a prince in public. According to the laws of Great Qi, what crime should that be? Are you the one who was once world-renowned? The god of war, Yin, who turned back an enemy of 8,000 alone? Get lost. Ben Wang, this prince does not need a woman's pity. Pity the god of war? You misunderstood. I don't pity the weak. I only invest in potential. From this moment on, you are mine. Going to the northwest is a dead end. A dead end. Those 2 words don't exist in my dictionary. The debts of the Prime Minister's house are cleared. I, Lin Bangsha, from now on completely severed from the Lin family. Whoever dares to hurt you, I'll dig up their ancestral grave. Come with me to the northwest to build infrastructure and seize the world. They are drawing their swords. If you leave me alone and run now, under the cover of the wind and snow, you might still make it out alive. It's minus 10 degrees outside. Why would I leave a perfectly good shelter to go outside and freeze? Besides, in Lin Bangxia's dictionary, the phrase fleeing from battle does not exist. When the foolish crown prince sent men, disguised as officers, bringing military experts, crossbows, and mountain-cleaving blades, you are empty-handed. What are you going to fight with? Your life, empty-handed. There is a famous saying in modern mechanical engineering, give me a fulcrum, and I can move the earth. Sit still and don't move. I'll handle them in 3 minutes. What on earth are you trying to do? Perfect quicklime water. A sealed container, a lever, a perfect defensive battle of physics and chemistry is about to begin. Ninth Prince, out in the wilderness. The conditions are crude. Forgive me for your journey ending here. Officers, what are you doing? I was just going to fetch some snow water to quench my husband's thirst. Second miss, blame your bad luck. Substitute bride to a short-lived ghost. The Crown Prince has ordered. Leave no one alive. Do it, send them on their way. I'm afraid those are your one-way tickets instead. My legs have a trap. The little bitch is playing tricks. Kill her first. Too late, let me show you all. What an exothermic reaction is. The resulting steam expansion in a confined space. Close your eyes and bow your heads. Bite my eyes? What kind of technique is this? Deadly mechanics. Strike the snake at its 7 inches. Stop pretending. I'll give you 3 seconds. Get up on your own. Take off your belts. And tie yourselves to the pillar. Third lady, have mercy. We were just following orders. Shut up. You are still useful to me. Tomorrow morning, you two will pull the wheelchair and carry the luggage. If you dare to slack off, you'll have a taste of something more exciting than lime bombs. What kind of formation did you use? It's not a formation. It's chemical heat release combined with physical expansion. God of War, is this investor of yours qualified enough to protect you to the northwest? You are not Lim Bangsha. Who are you exactly? A higher-level spy sent by the Crown Prince. Spy? Does the Crown Prince even deserve to hire me? I, Bangsha, am no longer a soft persimmon for anyone to need. Take the wheelchair. Your life is mine. If I don't let you die, even the King of Hell has to wait in line. Such big words. Since you don't want to die, then Ben Wang, this prince, will wait and see what tricks you can pull off. Rest assured, on this road of exile, the good show has only just begun. Tonight, suffer the indignity of sleeping in the wheelchair. Tomorrow, we are going to recruit a professional construction crew. A construction crew in the Northwest's impoverished mountains and treacherous waters. If you want to dominate, you must first build roads and set up factories. If you lack manpower, recruit them on the spot. That group of bandits tomorrow is perfect. Faster, faster! Did you not eat? At this speed, we won't even reach Luoyang Valley before dark. Prince's consort, the snow is too deep. This cart, with the prince on it, is truly too heavy. Brothers really can't pull it anymore. Can't pull it? When you were drawing swords to hack at us last night. You had plenty of strength then, didn't you? Stop with the nonsense. If you dare to slack off again, tonight's rations will be halved. Pull, well pull. Your Highness, please contain your anger. You kept these 2 pieces of trash alive, just to make them do manual labor? Otherwise, kill them? Not only would it dirty my hands, but I'd have to pull the cart myself. In modern I mean, a smart leader never wastes any available resources. These methods of yours, nothing like that idiot Lin Xiang, the Prime Minister's daughter. She couldn't have raised a ruthless, cunning daughter like you. Isn't the God of War the same? Once having 1,000 responses to a single call, now a tiger fallen to the flatlands. Since we've both hit rock bottom, don't dwell on the past. Making money, gathering people, and building infrastructure is the real business. Stop. There are hoofbeats ahead. There are many of them. Heavy breathing, disordered footsteps. Not a regular army. It's bandits coming for us. It's the Black Wind bandits of Luoy Valley. This mountain was opened by me. This tree was planted by me. If you want to pass through here, leave your road money behind. Oh ho, today's luck is truly not bad. We found not only a lot of valuable goods, but also such a handsome young lady. Brothers, block this group. Take the treasures and the girl back to the stronghold. The leader is talking about the Black Wind stronghold. This group of thugs has occupied Luoyang Valley for years, acting with arrogance and tyranny, plundering at will. You push me to escape first. I will find a way to contain and stall these bandits. God of War, your tendons were only just reattached. Don't overexert yourself. I was just worrying earlier, relying only on these 2 trash officers. Once we get to the northwest, who is going to move the bricks for infrastructure? These ready-made laborers have come to our doorstep. Laborers? There are 20 of them, all cutthroats. Are you insane? Little beauty, did you figure it out? Ready to come back to the stronghold with me and be my bride. Bride of the stronghold. I'm not interested. However, I happen to be missing a security team leader. I see you have a good physique, quite sturdy to take a beating. You'll do, you have a death wish. Attack, keep them alive. I want to teach him a good lesson tonight. Your stance is too weak. Your movements are too large. And there is no technique at all. Well done. Let me show you what moving parts and leverage are. Stop. All of you stop. Or your leader's life will end right now. Leader, whether to punish or let go, do as you please. If I bend were to retreat even a half step, I wouldn't be a hero. Killing you is a waste. I will give you two choices. First, die right now, and feed the wolves in this wilderness. Second, swallow this 3-day gut-rotting pill, and take your brothers to escort me to the northwest. I would rather die. What did you feed me? I told you, it's the 3-day gut-rotting pill. This medicine is a secret formula from my father's house. Once taken without the antidote, in 3 days, your intestines will rot and your stomach will tear, turning you into a pool of blood. As long as you are obedient, once we reach the northwest, I will naturally give you the antidote. Of course, you can also choose to run away now, provided you can outrun the speed of the poison taking effect. This what should we do? We admit defeat. We will do whatever the prince's consort orders. Very good, come. Everyone gets a share. 1 pill each. Line up to receive your medicine. After you finish eating, clear the road for me immediately. From now on, you are no longer the Black Wind Bandits. You are the 1st Brigade of Northwest Infrastructure. Hu Bao, you will temporarily serve as the captain of the security team. That so-called poison of yours is merely a psychological tactic. To deal with such a brawny man with simple wits, fear is the most effective management tool. What are you all staring at? You two useless government bailiffs over there, hand the cart ropes over to Captain Hu. Hu Bao, take your brothers, and make sure you keep this cart steady for me. Target northwest. Full speed ahead. Yes, Your Highness Naiying. Lin Bangsha. What kind of monster are you exactly? A monster? No, Lord God of War. I am the chief engineer who will forge a steel empire for you. Continued for you. Your Highness, up ahead. Up ahead is Sunset City. We have traveled for a full half-month, and we have finally arrived. Finally here. The wind and sand in this northwest are like knives scraping against one's skin. The walls of Sunset City are dilapidated, the irrigation systems are in disrepair, and the vegetation coverage is extremely low, a typical region of severe desertification. However, this also means that this is a blank canvas completely undeveloped. Don't be too happy yet. Sunset City is far from the capital and the emperor's reach. The prefect, Zhao Decheng, is a confidant of the crown prince. A corrupt official will never let us live in peace. Stubborn people and corrupt officials? Lord God of War, I think you've forgotten. The 20-some brothers pulling this cart are local hardened bandits. As for the corrupt official, I specialize in curing those who refuse to submit. Northwest Infrastructure Team, listen up. Straighten your clothes, stand tall, and push your prince as you follow this lady into the city. Let's go meet this local snake. Yes, brothers. Show some spirit. Don't embarrass Her Highness. The deposed crown prince, no. The 9th prince has arrived. Bring him in. This official Zhao Desheng has poor mobility in my legs, so I want to pay respects to the 9th prince. I heard the 9th Highness committed treason in the capital, had your tendons cut, and were exiled here. My Sunset City is already impoverished, and now I have to provide for a few more idlers for nothing. This is truly troublesome. Poor mobility. Looking at Prefect Zhao's waistline, it seems even thicker than the walls of Sunset City. What are you supposed to be? How dare you speak to me like that in the magistrate's office? What am I? I am the 9th Imperial Prince's consort, personally conferred by His Majesty. Though his prince title was stripped, his imperial status remains.
He is still of dragon blood.
You, a mere 4th-rank prefect, how dare you despise imperial favor? Your words are an act of insubordination. Zhao Desheng, are you trying to defy the imperial decree and rebel? This official greets the 9th prince. Greets the imperial prince's consort. Cut the nonsense. According to the Great Kiz exile laws, when a prince is exiled to the border regions, the local government must allocate a fief for settlement. Bring out the land deeds and map of Sunset City. Her Highness is absolutely right. This official has long prepared for the ninth prince, a place of prime feng shui. Death Valley, Zhao Deicheng. What is the difference between this and murder? Ninth Highness, please understand. Sunset City is crowded and land is scarce. All the good land has already been distributed. Only this Death Valley, 50 miles outside the city, has a massive area, totaling over 1,000 cheng. It is absolutely worthy of your status. Bangsha, we cannot go there. Death Valley is surrounded by cliffs on 3 sides, with only one extremely narrow entrance. The land there is deep red, nothing grows, and it is filled with poisonous miasma. Every night, swarms of northwest tail wolves roam the area. Historically, all prisoners sent there did not survive more than 10 days. If the Highness is dissatisfied, this official has no other choice. Unless the Highness is willing to lower your status and beg me, perhaps I could find a drafty thatched hut in the city slums for you to stay in. Surrounded by cliffs on 3 sides? This, damn it, is a natural military fortress. The entrance is narrow, easy to defend, and hard to attack. That red soil is high-grade open-pit iron ore. The miasma is just coal seam combustion or natural gas leaks. This is no Death Valley. It is a treasure trove of heavy industry gifted by the heavens. Do you see it now? That's a dead zone. A dead zone? Nonsense. This is the independent kingdom I've been dreaming of. Prefect Zhao. It is in black and white. The official seal is stamped. From this day on, this Death Valley and the 50 miles surrounding it is the private territory of Lin Bangsha. According to the laws of Great Qi, without my permission, anyone, including you, Zhao Dicheng, if you dare step inside, I will kill you without mercy. Good. The prince's consort is truly a heroine among women. I am here too. Wish you a long and prosperous life in Death Valley. Have you lost your mind? Do you know what you just signed? I know. I am going to build an industrial empire that will shock the ancient world. Don't look so sour. Think bigger. Poor mountains and treacherous waters. In an engineer's eyes, this is a prime land waiting for development. Everyone, target acquired. 50 miles outside the city. Death Valley belongs to our Northwest infrastructure team. The first large-scale project officially starts now. Yes, we follow Her Highness's lead. Lin Bangsha, you had better have the ability to bring the dead back to life. Otherwise, we will all be left without even our bones. Rest assured, even if we were in hell, I could use rebar and cement to weld an indestructible paradise city for you. Your Highness, this fief is just a few broken huts. All of them drafty on all sides. If wolves come, there's nowhere to hide. How is this building a career? It's clearly just serving ourselves as a meal for the wolves. The boss is right. This place, let alone farming. Even finding a drop of clean water is difficult. Are we going to die here? I told you. What Zhao Dishang gave was a death trap. Lin Bangsha, it's not too late to regret it now. You take them and leave. And leave me here to fend for myself. Regret, that word has never existed in my dictionary. Cliffs against the wind. Easy to defend, hard to attack. And the best part is, this mountain is high-purity limestone, with top-quality clay everywhere. Zhao Dishang gave me a natural cement base, thinking it was a wasteland. In 7 days, I will build the most indestructible fortress in Great Qi. A fortress? With just these rocks and mud all over the mountains. Yes, exactly with this mud. Bangsha, Hu Bao is here. Your Highness, what are your orders? From now on, stop all complaining. Anyone who doesn't want to freeze or starve to death, get to work. The Northwest Infrastructure Team is now divided into 3 groups. Group 1, gather broken stones from the valley. Smash them to the size of a fingernail. Group 2, dig for clay and crush the limestone. Group 3, collect dead wood and coal gang. Execute immediately. Brothers, did you hear that? Get moving, go dig stones. The heat isn't enough. Keep adding firewood. It must reach over 1,000 degrees Celsius to melt the lime and create a complete calcination reaction with the clay, forming clinker. Your Highness, the fire is already intense enough. The stones are almost melting. What kind of immortality pills are we refining?
Now.
Extinguish the fire and pull it out. It's done. The first batch of Great Qi dynasties. High-quality cement is born. You spent 3 days and 3 nights. burning rocks and grinding them into powder, just to get this pile of dust? Is this the fortress you spoke of, Lord God of War? Don't underestimate this pile of dust. When it meets water, it becomes like a dragon, and it hardens like iron. Today I will show you what a modern industrial dimensionality reduction strike is. All units dig the foundation. Take the gravel, sand, and the cement we just ground. Mix them in a ratio of 1 to 2 to 3. Add water and stir. Your Highness, the moment this powder touches water, how did it turn into mud? And it's even getting slightly hot. This is the hydration reaction. Before it hardens, pour it into the wooden foundation molds and pack it down hard. We're not just laying a foundation. All 4 walls will be poured with this. Use wood for the roof beams and lay another layer on top. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yes, brothers, put some muscle into it. It's a black sandstorm. This wind can blow a person straight to the sky. Quick, hide inside the new house we just built. This wall. Your Highness, how is this wall harder than stone? The black sandstorm outside can sweep away a living ox. Yet this room doesn't shake at all. My heavens. These walls are like they were cast in iron. There isn't even a crack. The wind can't blow in at all. Although there is no steel rebar, in this era of cold weapons and natural disasters, the strength of plain concrete is enough to withstand all external forces. By just burning stones into powder and mixing them with water, you built a bastion stronger than the Imperial Palace walls? Lin Bangsha, is this sorcery or magic? It is not sorcery, nor is it magic. This is called scientific infrastructure. Lord God of War, I said I would weld a paradise city for you. Are you satisfied with this villa? Indestructible. With this in the northwest, even 100,000 armored cavalry wouldn't be able to break down my gates. Your Highness is mighty. Your Highness is truly a goddess descended to earth. With Your Highness here, why should we remain bandits? We are going to follow Her Highness and achieve a world-shaking career. We are willing to die for Your Highness. Very good. Once the black sandstorm passes, our great infrastructure undertaking will truly begin. Next, we need to solve the issue of our quality of life. What are you trying to do now? I can see the toxins accumulated in your eyes. You urgently need a few special herbs to extract the poison. Once the wind stops, I will go into the mountains to find the medicine for you. And why add it, let this desolate northwest see who the real master is here. What's wrong? Has the poison flared up? Get away, don't touch me. Avoiding the doctor out of fear? That doesn't work on my turf. I am your primary physician, so behave yourself. What a vicious method. This is not simple physical blindness. This is Western region aconite mixed with heavy metal toxins, injected into your optic nerves. The temperature dropped sharply last night. The toxin has flared up and is pressing on your nerves. You actually know about poisons? Things that even the Imperial doctors couldn't detect? The Imperial doctors are useless. This kind of low-level neurotoxin, in my time, is just a simple case of heavy metal poisoning. If you had waited another half hour, the toxins would have invaded your brain. Not only would you be permanently blind, you would have become a drooling idiot. Your Highness, what happened to the prince? Listen up, boil some water right now. Put the strong liquor into the steamer for distillation. Collect the volatilized alcohol. Everyone, get out. No one is allowed to step into this room. Yes, Your Highness. We will do it right away. Zhao Huiyin, keep your breathing steady. Try to slow down your blood flow as much as possible. I'm going out for a moment. I will be back immediately. The wolf pack in the Death Valley of Hamaofeng Ridge. They love to come out and forage at this time. Is a woman going out there looking for death? Wild wolves are just what we need. Our infrastructure team is still short of a few wolf fur mats for winter. Wait here. The King of Hell cannot take you away today. My lady, you're quite lucky. This red soil is not just for iron ore. In this highly acidic soil, there really grows the scarlet blood vine that can neutralize the aconite poison. Hu Bao, is the alcohol purification done? Purification is complete. My lady, it is all here. Very good, go out and stand guard. If you dare let even a single fly in, I will throw you into the blast furnace. Understood, my subordinates will guard the gate with our lives. Your Highness, the God of War. Next, I will insert silver needles into the acupoints around your eyes to drain the toxins. There is no anesthetic, and the process will be extremely painful. Remember, you must not move. Even the slightest deviation will damage your optic nerves. Can you endure it? This prince was struck by 17 blades back then. I never uttered a single groan. Just go ahead and do it. Very well, excuse me. The blood diamond, bamboo, and sanguine vine's biological essence can neutralize heavy metal toxins instantly. There might be an intense burning sensation. Bear with it. Detoxification complete. The pressure on the optic nerve is released. Zhao Wuyan slowly opened his eyes. Adapt to the light. What are you staring at? Haven't you ever seen a beautiful public servant before? Since you aren't blind anymore, wipe the pus from the corners of your eyes. It's quite terrifying. My eyes, I can really see again. Not only do you know those strange techniques, but you also possess the medical skill to bring the dead back to life. Your Highness, the God of War. Not only can I heal your eyes, but I also know that your severed tendons were sealed by your own secret methods. They are not completely destroyed. If you want to walk within 3 months, I can make you stand up again. What exactly do you want? What do I want? I want a peerless security captain and a business partner. This Northwest is a treasure trove. I am going to develop heavy industry here, open factories and build an empire. But I need you to block those corrupt officials for me and act as a shield against the Imperial Army. So let's make a deal. What kind of deal? You protect me while I make money and build infrastructure, and I will heal your legs. I will lead you back to the capital and trample those who framed you under our feet. Do we sign this alliance contract? Lin Bangsha, you had better remember what you said today. If you dare to betray me, this prince will surely kill you. Rest assured, I never betray my partners. Unless you stand in the way of my infrastructure plans. Pleasure doing business. Your Highness, the God of War. My lady, your Highness. This rabbit was caught by the brothers at the valley entrance this morning. It is very fresh. You two should try it while it is hot. Hu Bao, what did you put in this soup? Why is it so bitter and astringent? It also has a metallic, rusty taste. Are you trying to poison us? Oh, my dear lady. This is the most expensive salt the brothers pooled their money together to buy in Sunset City. Magnesium chloride and cadmium chloride levels are exceeding the limits. This is not salt at all. This is clearly a mixture of heavy metals. Do the people of Sunset City eat this? The Northwest does not produce sea salt. There are only a few poisonous salt lakes. The salt industry in Sunset City is monopolized by the richest man, Qian Dahu. Qian Dahu is Xiao Dichamp's brother-in-law. The two are colluding as officials and businessmen. This toxic salt is sold at a higher price than well salt in the capital. Those who cannot afford it have no choice but to lick the salty, toxic soil. Countless people have died or been injured, monopolizing the poisonous salt lakes, huh? Your Highness, the God of War, you have truly handed me a pillow when I was sleepy. In front of a chemical engineering genius, there is no such thing as poisonous salt. There is only crude salt with poor purification processes. Go to the toxic salt lake, my lady. The water there gives even cattle and horses diarrhea. Why go there? To pick up money. Let's start from here. My lady, are you building some kind of altar? Altar your head. This is called a multi-layer membrane adsorption system. Charcoal can absorb harmful heavy metal ions and impurities. Fine sand can filter out dirt. Open your eyes and watch carefully. Fire up the cauldron. Pour the filtered brine into the pot for me. Boil it over high heat. Evaporate and crystallize. Try it. My goodness. It is not bitter at all. It is fresh and salty. This is finer than the tribute salt eaten by the emperor. And whiter too, turning rot into magic. Lin Bangsha in that brain of yours. Just how many more shocking skills do you have? This is called the perfect combination of physics and chemistry. Brothers, load all this refined salt onto the carts. We are going to Sunset City to take away Qian Daha's rice bowl. Let's earn our first pot of gold. No money, why buy salt? Get lost. Today, the price of blue salt has increased. 500 wen per dough. Take it or leave it. If you don't buy, go eat dirt. Please, show some mercy. My grandson has no strength left. Stop whining in front of my door. In this Sunset City, the salt is only sold by my Qian family. If you have the ability, go buy it elsewhere. Step right up. Don't miss out. Special refined salt from Death Valley. Pure white and flawless. Absolutely no bitterness. Not selling for 500 wen. Not selling for 300 wen. Grand opening promotion. Only 50 wen per dough. Taste before you buy. If it doesn't taste good, it's free. Is that salt? And it's refined salt. Give me one dough. Who dares to smash my stall? Boss Kian, doing business is about survival of the fittest. My fist, Lim Bangsha, is hard. So it won't recognize a piece of fat like you. You crazy woman. Do you think that just because you have a few combat moves, you can gain a foothold in Sunset City? My brother-in-law is the prefect. Zhao Deisheng, I will report you to the officials. Have you arrested for selling illegal salt? Report to the officials, great. This prince is the 9th prince of the Great Qi. I am selling salt produced on my own fief. How can you call it illegal salt? Tell Deisheng to roll over here and see if he dares to convict me. A 9th prince? Boss Kian, times have changed. From now on, I have the final say in the salt industry of Sunset City. Take your men and get out immediately. Otherwise, the next wooden scoop that breaks will be your skull. Long live the prince. Long live the princess. I want to buy 10 jin of refined salt. Line up, line up. There's enough for everyone. Hu Bao, collect the money? My lady, we are rich. The 50 bags of refined salt we brought were snatched up in half an hour. We earned exactly 500 taels. Silver, this is 100 times faster than robbing. Robbery is such a low-level method. How can it compare to the massive profits of a monopoly? With this first pot of gold, we can finally start buying grain and iron ore in bulk and recruit soldiers. Qian Dahu has suffered a silent loss. Zhao Dishan will definitely not let this go. There will only be more trouble in Sunset City from now on. Bring on the trouble. I will crush it all. Your Highness, the God of War, the money has arrived. Tomorrow, I will handcraft the equipment for you. Once the factory is built, the entire Great Qi will tremble beneath our feet. My lady, this morning alone, we sold another 3,000 jin of refined salt. Even the Hu chieftains from outside the pass came with gold to grab the goods. The threshold of our salt store is about to be trampled down. Monopoly is only the first step. Hu Bao, tell the merchants outside that we don't just accept gold and silver, we also accept iron, ore, coal, and grain. Barter trade, at better prices. Making money every single day. Not only is Zhao Deisheng of Sunset City jealous, but this news has likely already reached the capital. Let it reach them. If my deadbeat father, Lin Xiang, sees that I not only didn't die in the northwest, but am thriving, his guts will turn green with regret. If he stays quiet and behaves, that is fine. But if he dares to reach his hands out of the way, everyone! The Prime Minister's residence is here on official business. Whoever dares to block us will be charged with treason and suffer the same fate. Lin Bangsha, you wretched girl. Hand over the secret salt-making formula immediately and bring the account books back to the capital to plead guilty to the Prime Minister. Bullshit. Where did this old mad dog come from? Does the salt-making formula have anything to do with your Prime Minister's residence? Audacious peasant. Who do you think you are? To meddle in the Prime Minister's family affairs. Second miss, don't forget. Your birth mother was nothing but a lowly concubine and a piece of private property. Lin Fu, I think you left your brain at home. The day I was exiled, I said, I have severed all ties with the Lin family. Severed all ties? Second miss, you are too naive. Open your eyes and look what this is. This is the slave contract your birth mother signed back then. If you don't hand over the formula, you are nothing but a runaway slave from the Prime Minister's residence. Even if I beat you to death on the street today, the authorities wouldn't care. The Prime Minister's residence is so vicious, they even forged a slave contract. Blind your dog eyes. She is the 9th princess consort ordained by the Emperor's decree, a prince's primary consort recorded in the Royal Jade records. You, a mere servant, dare to hold a piece of forged scrap paper and insult a royal consort as a lowly slave? A deposed prince, and you dare to be so arrogant. Why search? If the second miss dares to resist, break her legs according to family law. Protect the lady and the prince. Hu Bao, step back. To deal with such ignorant fools, I don't need your help. You're crazy, you're a madwoman. You actually dared to beat the people of the Prime Minister's residence. I will go back and report this to the Prime Minister, and have the Emperor execute your entire clan. Spare me, Royal Highness. This was all the Prime Minister's order. This old servant is just a dog following orders. Since you are a dog that came to the northwest to bark and bite, Then you won't be needing these dog legs anymore. I, Lin Bangsha, have always believed in equal retribution. Go back and tell Prime Minister Lin that if that old man wants my salt formula, tell him to prepare his own coffin and come to the northwest to get it himself. Hu Bao, go to the backyard and find a large wooden crate, understood? My lady, the crate is here. Take this butler Lin, along with his trash subordinates, and pack them all into the crate for me. Remember to leave a few air holes in the box. Don't let them suffocate to death. Bosses, your convoy is passing through the capital, right? I'll have to trouble you all with something. Deliver this chest to the front gate of the Prime Minister's residence. Also, I have only paid half of the shipping fee. The remaining 1,000 taels of silver is for the expedited delivery. The invoice is pasted right on the chest. Once you arrive at the residence, ask Prime Minister Lin for the payment. If he refuses to pay, just block his front gate and start beating gongs and drums. My lady is brilliant. Well, take this job. We guarantee to deliver it to the Prime Minister's door and collect the debt. And break the butler's leg while we're at it. Cash on delivery, packaged and ready. Lin Bangsha, that slap of yours really hit the Prime Minister and the Crown Prince hard in the face. Zhao Disheng is likely about to receive the secret order to wipe us out completely.
So what?
The skies over the northwest have already changed. If he, Zhao Disheng, dares to come and suppress me, I will turn his prefect's mansion into the very first brick kiln for our steel mill. Kind-hearted officials, please open the city gates. The rivers outside the pass have all dried up, and even the grass roots have been dug up. I beg the prefect to grant us a bowl of thin porridge. Please save these children, a bunch of lowly peasants. That is food meant for the garrison and the officials. If I let you all in, the Lorry City would be wiped out. Wouldn't you locusts eat everything bare? Archers ready. Whoever dares to step one more foot closer to the moat, execute them on the spot. Kill one to warn the 100. Move, everyone move aside. The Death Valley refined salt transport convoy is here. Who dares to obstruct us? You will be punished without mercy. Food, it's food. Lin Bangsha, you broke the butler's leg, and I haven't even settled that account with you yet. How dare you bring food here to show off? Are you trying to incite the refugees to revolt? Incite a revolt? Zhao Disheng, open your dog eyes and look closely. These are not refugees. These are the most valuable labor force in this world. You turn a mountain of gold away, and I should be thanking you, you blind fool. Labor force, a mountain of gold. Ha ha ha. Lin Bangsha, you've truly gone mad from wanting money. These are just tens of thousands of bottomless pits that only devour grain. If you dare to take on this burden today, I'll gladly open the gates for you. I want to see how you get chewed up, until there's not even a bone left by these starving ghosts. Fine, those were your words. Starting today, these 10,000 refugees belong to Death Valley. Prefect Zhao, I hope you won't come begging on your knees later to have them back. She only has a few dozen guards. We have over 10,000 people. Grab it, seize the food to survive. My lady, there are too many of them. We can't control them. Quickly, push them onto the carts. Everyone, stop right there. If you want to live, prick up your ears and listen clearly. I know you are hungry. The hundreds of carts of food behind me were bought specifically to feed you. But my Death Valley does not feed idlers, and certainly not criminals who steal. Today, whoever dares to try and snatch a grain, I guarantee they won't even get to taste it, and will be immediately expelled to fend for themselves. Kind lady, then how can we get the food? We have no money left. You don't need money, and you don't need to sell your children. From today on, Death Valley will implement work for relief. Use your own hands to earn your way to survival. Work for relief? What is work for relief? It's very simple. If you work, you eat. If you work hard, you get white flour and meat. If you work less, you get porridge and coarse grains. Young, able-bodied men go to the quarry to break stones, go to the mines to dig coal and smelt iron, and go build bridges and pave roads for me. 3 full meals a day, plus 10 copper coins in wages. What? 3 full meals? And wages? Women and the elderly will be responsible for cooking, mending clothes, and sorting ores. You also get fed well, plus 5 copper coins a day. Even the young children, as long as they help pick up firewood or clean, will also get a bowl of hot soup. On my land, it doesn't matter who you were. It doesn't matter how old or young you are. All that matters is whether you are willing to work. The Great Han destroyed your homes. But as long as you still have strength, I can give you a brand new home. Those who are willing to come with me, those who are willing to rebuild their homes with their own hands, right now, immediately, line up in 4 columns on the main road for me. Anyone who cuts in line or causes trouble get lost. This old man is willing. As long as my grandson can live, this old man's worn out bones. Even if I collapse in the quarry, I'll do it gladly. A savior! My heavens, my lady's words, are actually 10,000 times more effective than our 3-day gut-wrenching pills. With just a pile of food and a set of rules, she instantly recruited an army of 10,000 loyal followers. This isn't just disaster relief. She is building the foundation of her own empire. Lin Bangsha, just how many more surprises are you hiding from this prince? The demographic dividend is in place. The expansion of the cement factory and coal mining can proceed simultaneously. Zhao Dishang wanted to use the refugees to drag you down, but he didn't know that he personally delivered an invincible legion to you. Buying all this grain, it wiped out all the profits of the salt firm, right? God of War, Your Highness, come and see what I forged for you. A dimension-breaking weapon ahead of its time. Lin Bangsha, in these 3 months, you haven't just built me a city. You've really created an arsenal for me. Aren't you afraid that once I have these weapons, it'll discard you like a worn-out tool? To discard me like a tool, you'd need the ability to do so. I can create these things, which means I can also create things to counter them. I dare to give them to you because I know for a fact that you cannot function without your chief engineer. The bowstring of this crossbow. Is it made of oiled ox tendon mixed with steel wire? And what is the purpose of these 2 wheels? Using the principle of the mechanical lever to reduce effort, the tension required to cock it is only 1/3 of a standard military siege crossbow. But its range and penetration are 3 times that of traditional bows. An effective range of 500 paces, 500 paces. The Great Kiz Elite Divine Wing Bows only reach 300. Piercing armor like paper. If 2 armies face each other with such a weapon in hand, the enemy won't even be able to touch our corner, and they'll already be shot into sieves. For long range, we have compound crossbows. For close combat, we have this. This blade is called the Mo Dao Ink Blade, specifically designed to counter heavy cavalry. Forged with the wrapping steel technique, it possesses both flexibility and extreme hardness. A single strike. What is money? When it's gone, it can be earned again. God of War, Your Highness, listen to this sound. That is not refugees breaking stones. That is the sound of the old order of the Great Qi dynasty collapsing. Good. This prince, will stand here on this platform and watch it unfold. My lady, a big discovery. A huge discovery. When we were digging the foundation, we unearthed a lot of these heavy red rocks. A brother who used to be an apprentice in a blacksmith shop said, "This seems to be iron ore. High-grade hematite. The iron content is at least 60 fentaram or more. Death Valley doesn't just have limestone. It's actually an open-pit rich iron mine. Heaven, you are literally shoving an arsenal into my pocket. Start the furnace." Hu Bao, can't your vision be a little bigger? In the age of cold weapons, holding on to iron ore means we can create ultimate weapons that crush this era. Pass my order. Immediately draft 5,000 strong laborers to go to the back mountain and build blast furnaces for me. Increase the airflow. The temperature still isn't high enough. It must reach over 1,500 degrees. Let the oxygen in the iron ore fully undergo a reduction reaction with the carbon in the charcoal. My lady, the furnace shell is getting too hot. It's going to burn people. Is the temperature about right?
Now.
Open the furnace and pour the iron. My heavens. The stone has really turned into a dragon of fire and is flowing out. This is supernatural power. That's just the beginning. That is pig iron. It's too brittle. Lead it into the reflection furnace next to it to perform decarburization using the stir steel process. I don't want iron. I want steel. I want high carbon refined steel that can cut through hair and slice iron like clay. Ah. The God of War returns to his position. Zhao Weiyan, congratulations on standing up again. Lin Bangsha, you did it. You didn't just give me back my legs. You gave me the foundation to tread across the world. Tanchi 10,000 silver guards. Li Yexiao leads 108 death warriors. Reporting to my master. Master, your legs. Your legs are healed. Reporting to master. We are willing to go through fire and water for our master. Yixiao, in the half year I was exiled to the northwest. Has there been any movement in the capital? Replying to master, the crown prince thinks you are a cripple and is purging dissidents in the court. Lori City's former magistrate, Zhao Dicheng, has also received the crown prince's secret order and is gathering 3,000 garrison troops from the surrounding area, preparing to use a refugee riot as an excuse to raze Death Valley to the ground and eliminate all future troubles. 3,000 garrison troops. Is Zhao Deisheng even worthy of challenging me? Bangsha, in the warehouse, how many sets of these compound crossbows and Modo blades have been forged? Working day and night, neither too many nor too few. Exactly 300 sets.
Enough to arm your...
Shadow guards, by the way, pick another 200 strong men from the refugees to form our Northwest's 1st Heavy Infantry Brigade. Good, Yexiao, take the order. Open the warehouse immediately. Equip the entire army. I want Zhao Dicheng to know who exactly is holding up the skies over this Northwest. Since he dares to bring troops to invade, this prince will use his 3,000 heads as a sacrifice. The Shadow Guard's Modao Blades, God of War, Your Highness, you are responsible for the front lines. I am responsible for the military supplies in the rear. Zhao Deisheng, the stepping stone. It's time for us to crush it with one stomp. Soldiers, follow me to flatten the enemy camp. Flatten the enemy camp. My lady, what on earth is this? A treasure of the immortals. It's as transparent as water, yet hard as a rock when tapped. It's 10,000 times clearer than the glazed glass in the imperial palace. Oh my! If this were used for window paper, wouldn't the room be as bright as it is in broad daylight? And not a single bit of wind or snow could get in. This is called glass. Its main component is just the cheapest quartz sand found everywhere on the mountains, plus limestone and a little bit of additives. Put it in our blast furnace and burn it, and after cooling, it becomes this. Glazed glass. What's that? In the face of absolute chemical technology, that's just effective craftsmanship. Come in and see. My lady, am I dreaming? In the middle of a snowy winter, green leaves are growing in the fields. This, in the Northwest, you couldn't even find a blade of green grass in winter. If these cucumbers were sold, wouldn't they be worth their weight in gold? Gold prices.
Hu Bao, your courage is still too small.
Scarcity creates value. In the eyes of those noble authorities in the capital and the wealthy merchants of Jiangnan, being able to eat fresh, succulent greens in the middle of winter is a symbol of status and wealth. I will make them trade me an equal weight in gold sand for it. The greenhouse effect. By using this fully transparent glass, you trap the heat of the sunlight. Lin Bangsha, your brain is truly a bottomless cornucopia. A cornucopia, that's nothing. The real profit lies here. Come on, let me show you. Let me show you what industrial reduction in daily chemical production really means. What is the cheapest thing in the Northwest? Sheep tallow and beef fat are the cheapest. In the past, these items had a heavy, pungent odor. The poor couldn't afford anything better, and the rich despised them as filthy. But I use a strong alkaline solution extracted from plant ash, added to the sheep tallow, and boil it over high heat. Through the saponification process, it transforms into a cleaning miracle capable of washing away any grease. Those pig pancreas soaps or soap beans people use for washing bodies and clothes. Not only do they fail to clean properly, but they also damage the skin. My soap is infused with glycerin and rose essential oil brought by caravans from the western regions. It not only has strong cleaning power, but also moisturizes the skin and leaves a lasting fragrance. This item, if sold to those imperial concubines in the capital's palace and the prominent socialites of Jiangnan, can you imagine how crazed they will be? If such a miraculous item were to appear in the world, it would be enough to make every woman in the Great Qi dynasty bankrupt herself for it. De Zhao, where are you? Subordinate is here, the intelligence network and trade routes of the Tianji Pavilion. Initiate them fully at once. The glass mirrors winter greenhouse vegetables produced by Lin Bangsha, as well as this rose soap, must be secretly escorted by the Tianji Pavilion to the capital and Jiangnan. Do not enter ordinary shops. Send them directly to the largest underground auction house. Tell those nobles that these are divine objects from the Death Valley. The highest bidder wins. Ben Wang, this prince finds your plan wise. My subordinate will attend to it immediately. I guarantee those pot-bellied, corrupt officials will have their entire fortunes emptied out. My heavens! I, Hu Bao, have spent half my life plundering wealth, but have never seen even a fraction of this before. How much money is this?
Then Gunyang, this young lady has made a fortune.
Absolutely made a killing. Our first batch of glass vanity mirrors had barely appeared at the capital's auction house when the crown princess bid 10,000 taels of gold to buy the largest one. Those noble clans almost came to blows at the auction, just to snatch our glass windows. And as for the cucumbers and greens pulled from the greenhouses, the richest merchant in Jiangnan priced them at 1 tael of silver per leaf and bought them all. As for the rose soap, the imperial concubines in the palace, in order to snatch the last few boxes, even secretly mobilized their families' reserves to bid against each other. From this shipment alone, we have recovered everything. 4 million taels of silver, 100,000 taels of gold. My lady, you truly are a living god of wealth. Our northwest is saved. Now, even if there is a massive drought for another 3 years, we can still afford white flour and meat for every meal. I told you, using industrial might to perform a dimensionality reduction strike on the ancient luxury market. The money of these bumpkins is the easiest to earn. This amount of money is nothing. This is only just the beginning.
Hu Biao Biao, the Zhao, listen to my orders, subordinates.
As for the millions of taels of silver, not a single tael is allowed to sit in the treasury gathering dust. Pour it all into infrastructure and military production for me. First, head to the outside of the pass. Purchase iron ore and high-quality coal at a premium from the Hu merchants. All the iron ore and coal we acquire, use them to expand our blast furnaces by another 10. Second, take these 3,000 war horses and select the 3,000 strongest men from the army of refugees. The Jia, you are responsible for their training. Every single one of them must be equipped with the steel swords our arsenal just forged, as well as composite repeating crossbows. I want these 3,000 men to become the sharpest heavy cavalry in the Great Qi dynasty. Understood, my lady. Within 3 months, I will train an invincible cavalry for you. 4 million taels of silver flowing into the northwest. Such a massive movement of wealth, even if the Tianyi Pavilion hides it as secretly as they can. That greedy, money-grubbing pig, Zhao Deisheng, must have already caught the scent. Man dies for wealth, as birds die for food. This fortune is his death warrant. Are you saying that local tyrant Zhao Deisheng can't help but make a move? Zhao Deisheng controls 3,000 local garrison troops. If he finds out that Death Valley hides hundreds of thousands of taels of silver and secret celestial formulas, he will definitely frame us for sedition as refugees to justify his military slaughter of the valley. My arsenal has been operating day and night, and our steel swords and repeating crossbows are already piled like mountains. The new recruits have just finished their training, and I was worrying about needing a blood sacrifice to consecrate our flags. If Zhao Decheng dares to step 1 foot into my Death Valley, I will make him witness what a heavy industrial era's bloody massacre truly is. As for his 3,000 soldiers, this young lady will take care of them all. Several million taels of silver. With this money, why would this official need to stay in this godforsaken northwest, eating sand? Zhao Desheng, you're not sleeping in the middle of the night, bringing 3,000 men to my fiefdom. Are you here to deliver bricks, or are you here to hand over your heads? Lin Bangsha, today this official shall act on behalf of the heavens and execute you on the spot. Archers, release your arrows. Today, this young lady will show you a frog at the bottom of a well. What a true dimensionality reduction strike is. Fire. Zhao Desheng, this prince hasn't gone to Lori City to claim your dog's life, yet you brought it here yourself. You are not crippled. That's impossible. This prince is the 9th prince of Great Qi. According to the first article of the Great Qi law, any local official who dares to intrude upon a prince's fiefdom without permission is guilty of treason and rebellion, punishable by the execution of their 9 clans. Zhao Diezheng. Have you thought about how you're going to die? Kill them all for me. 10,000 taels of gold to whoever kills him, and a promotion of 3 ranks. The Heavy Armor Battalion. Go out of the city and slaughter them. Come here, spare my life, Your Highness. I have elderly parents and young children to support. It was all because Zhao Dicheng forced me to do it. This records all the ironclad proof of Zhao Dicheng embezzling military funds and violating the law. From today on, you are the new prefect of Lori City. Only obedient dogs get to eat meat. What, are you unwilling? I am willing. This subordinate is willing. My life, from now on belongs to His Highness and Her Highness. I will go through fire and water, without any hesitation. After you return, write a memorial to the capital. Say that Zhao Disheng embezzled the disaster relief funds, incited a popular uprising, and died in the chaos of the army. As for Death Valley, you tell the 9th prince that my leg injury has worsened, and I am on the verge of death. The entire valley is filled with starving refugees, and it will be wiped out in a matter of days. If the crown prince shows even the slightest suspicion about the northwest, I guarantee your head will fall faster than Zhao Dicheng's.
I understand. This subordinate knows how to report on Death Valley.
Absolutely nothing unusual. Absolutely nothing unusual. From now on, these 3 prefectures in the northwest, though they belong to the imperial court in name, have actually completely changed their surname to Zhao. Wrong. It should be Lin. Then Wang's empire is half yours. Now that the northwest is pacified, next we shall expand outward and conquer the world, Your Highness. Her Highness, something terrible has happened. The Northern D barbarians. The barbarians are attacking. In previous years, they only went to the wealthy Yojo to plunder. Lori City is a desolate place plagued by constant droughts. What are they coming here for? Reporting to Your Highness, it is the left Guli King. He is personally leading 30,000 elite cavalry and has already passed 3 checkpoints. They will be at the city gates in less than 2 hours. My lady, the Northern D cavalry are notoriously brutal. Wherever they pass, not a single blade of grass remains. This subordinate will go gather the heavy armor Dadao team immediately and defend Lori City to the death. 30,000 elite Northern D cavalry. They are all desperados born on horseback. Our Dadao team, although well equipped, only has 3,000 men after all, and most of them are inexperienced. In a hidden charge against 30,000 cavalry on the plains, we don't have much chance of winning. Immediately order a citywide lockdown in Lori City. Seal all 4 gates. Prepare the rolling logs and boulders. 30,000? Are you sure it's 30,000? The able-bodied workforce, yes. It is 30,000 of the most elite Northern D barbarian soldiers. Those heartless, murderous demons, Your Highness. Demons in the eyes of Lin Bengsha. As long as they have 2 hands, 2 legs, and can breathe, they are top-tier miners. I was just worried that the new open-pit coal mine in Death Valley had no one to dig it. Recruiting refugees requires providing meals and paying wages. The costs are too high. These Northern D barbarians are practically a gift from heaven. Free labor. Lin Bengsha, get a grip. Those aren't refugees. They are 30,000 cavalrymen, armed to the teeth. The lowest walls of Lori City have long been in disrepair. They won't be able to stop their siege equipment at all. They can't stop it. God of War? You know absolutely nothing about the power of modern chemical weapons. Hu Bao, are you there? Immediately go to the chemical plant on the back mountain. Take the black mung oil we distilled from the underground oil a few days ago and pack it into sealed iron barrels. Also, bring a few dozen rolls of steel wire.
Take the infrastructure team.
And follow me to Lori City at once. Today I am going to show these blind barbarians an erratifying super fireworks show. Listen up, you defenders of Lori City. That 9th prince of yours is just a nursing baby who dares not leave the city. In my eyes, this wall is nothing but frozen dirt. While I'm still in a good mood, open the gates yourselves. Leave behind your grain, gold, silver, and iron tools, and I might just spare your lives. Men, break the gates. Tear down that ragged flag for me. Your Highness, Her Highness. There are too many of them. What should we do? Is your trap ready? They are about to charge. Don't worry, in the terrain area 200 paces outside the city gate, I have buried exactly 100 barrels of highly concentrated black mung oil. I've also added white phosphorus and metal sulfide powder to the barrels. As long as there is a violent impact or friction-induced heat, they will detonate instantly. Very good, this is a chain reaction trap. God of War, didn't you think 3,000 against 30,000 had no chance of winning? Today I will let you see what firepower is, and what all beings are equal means. Hey, you stupid giant looking like a wild boar under the city walls. You want grain and gold? If you have the ability, come and get it yourself. Ben Fei is standing right here on the city tower. As long as you dare to step over that red line, I will count it as your victory. You ignorant rat. Daring to act arrogant in front of me. I can kick this pathetic wall down with 1 foot. Men, trample them. Whoever reaches the top of the city walls first gets 100 taels of gold. All the grain and liquor in the city shall be his. It's over, it's all over.
300 paces, 250 paces.
200 paces, they've entered.
Welcome to the Hellfire Plaza. Detonate. Good heavens. Is this heaven's fire brought down by Her Highness? Without losing a single soldier. Instantly collapsing 30,000 elite cavalry.
Lin Bangsha, you woman. Just how many more?
Means do you have to turn this world upside down?
Those still breathing down there.
Listen to me, madam. Ben Guniang, this young lady possesses the virtue of mercy. I don't wish to roast you all into well-done meat. Drop your weapons immediately. Dismount your horses, and place your hands on your heads. Those who surrender will be provided with food and shelter. Congratulations, you have successfully been hired as Death Valley's first batch of foreign full-time laborers.
We are willing to surrender.
Please, goddess, take back your skyfire. Shadow guards, bring out the heavy Modao infantry to round up the captives. Anyone who dares to make a move, execute them without mercy. Perfect. 30,000 skilled coal miners are now secured. Our steel empire can finally enter the era of mass production. Yes. The main force of the Zuoguli prince. The prince is personally overseeing the battle. A bunch of trash. My Northern D warriors, actually kneeling to a coward of Daki and a woman. Hu Yamba, you have disgraced the eternal heaven.
Zhao Weyan.
I heard you were crippled by the emperor of Daki. I didn't expect you to still be able to stand.
You severed one of my fingers.
That fire trap earlier was merely a cheap trick.
Now that the fire has died down,
let's see what you have to stop my heavy armored cavalry.
Northern D warriors.
Level Sunset City for me.
Heavy armored cavalry.
That is Northern D's most elite royal guard. Ordinary arrows cannot pierce their iron armor at all. The enemy commander has appeared. The explosive traps are indeed depleted. A tough battle lies ahead.
A tough battle?
In front of this general engineer of the heavy industrial base, there is no tough bone that cannot be chewed through. Your Highness, God of War. To capture the bandits, first capture their king. I'll handle the soldiers and crowd control. You handle the melee and capture the leader. Dare to play a big game with me? A husband and wife combo strike.
Why wouldn't I dare?
Ben Wang, this prince, will show you the true majesty of a god of war today. Open the city gates. Follow Ben Wang to charge the formation.
Kill.
Overestimating yourselves.
Crush them for me. Wind direction west. Wind speed grade 3.
Kinetic energy conversion launch. Firepower suppression. Let's see who dares to block his path.
This is impossible. What kind of divine power is this? 10 more steps.
Zhao Weyan, prepare to die.
Well done.
Your Highness, that backhand strike of yours truly captures the essence of physics-based explosive force. Without your powerful suppressive fire, Ben Wang could not have approached this enemy leader so easily. How do you intend to dispose of him? Daunt, I am willing to pay in gold. I can trade with cattle and sheep.
Killing you would be too wasteful.
I do want your gold, cattle, and sheep. But as for your 30,000 men,
I won't let a single one go.
Prefect Sun, are you there? Immediately open the Sunset City Armory and take out all the refined iron chains, every single pair of handcuffs. Take these 30,000 Northern D people who are still breathing and lock them all up for me. From today on, they are our Northwest Mining Corporation's first batch of lifelong contracted employees. Excellent, that large coal mine to the west of Death Valley can finally be fully excavated. With these 30,000 premium miners, our steel production can at least increase fivefold. It seems that this first national war of yours, madame, wasn't fought with military strategy, but with a business plan. Of course it's a business plan. Without the support of heavy industry, what can one use to conquer the world? Your Highness, God of War, the labor force is here. Coal and iron ore are ready to go. Next, we shall turn this piece of the Northwest into a steel beast that will make the entire capital tremble. What did you say? Repeat that to Jiu, the crown prince. Zhao Desheng is dead? The 30,000 Northern D elite cavalry didn't flatten Death Valley, but are instead kneeling on the ground digging coal for Zhao Wuyan. Your subordinate witnessed it with his own eyes. The 9th prince, not only are his legs healed, but he can even cleave the weapon of the Northern D Zuoguli prince with one strike. That concubine's daughter from the prime minister's residence is even more monstrous. She created thunderous firearms and repeating crossbows. Now the 3 northwest prefectures are already under Zhao Wuyan's control. Your Highness, this is a show of force directed at you and the entire capital. A show of force. They are planning to rebel. Zhao Wuyan, those legs of his are actually healed? If the Father Emperor finds out he is still alive, he will surely revoke Gust's status as Crown Prince and welcome him back to the capital. Your Highness, once the arrow is shot, there is no turning back. We absolutely must not let this news reach the Emperor's ears. We must strike first, to eliminate future troubles. The Emperor has been frequently mentioning Zhao Wuyan's name lately, and has secretly sent the commander of the Imperial Guards to investigate news from the northwest. If we wait for the commander to return, Jiyu is doomed. Go to the inner palace to see Mother Concubine. No more. I want to drink it. I have been taking this medicine for half a month, yet my body feels heavier every day. Guards, summon the commander of the Imperial Guards. I want to ask how the Ninth is doing. Did I truly wrong him back then? Your Majesty, the commander of the Imperial Guards left the city on business, and has not returned yet. Your Majesty, please do not harm your health over this again. Drink this. It is what your humble concubine spent 3 hours brewing for you. Father Emperor, stop waiting. 30 miles outside the city, the commander of the Imperial Guards has already been escorted back to his hometown by my men. Rebellious son. You dare to ambush the commander of the Imperial Guards? Are you trying to rebel? I'm not trying to rebel. I am only trying to share the burden for Father Emperor. Father Emperor, you are old. This Daki Empire should be managed by your son now. Mother, do it. You bunch of animals. The Ninth won't let you off. The Father Emperor is critically ill. From this day forward, Jiyu is the regent of Daki. All officials hear the decree. The Father Emperor has suddenly fallen severely ill and has slipped into a coma. Ben Gong, this Empress, shall temporarily oversee the government. We obey the decree. Long live, long live, long live. Urgent military report from the northwest. The 9th Prince, Zhao Wuyan, has secretly colluded with Northern D, brought 30,000 barbarian soldiers into the pass, massacred the Sunset City prefect, Zhao Decheng, and intends to lead an army in rebellion. What? The 9th Prince colluded with barbarians? How is this possible? Enough of your sophistry. Your Highness, such a traitorous rebel, if not eradicated early, will surely become a fatal threat to Daki. Deliver my order? Appoint the great General Wu Guang as the supreme commander. Immediately assemble an army of 100,000 and march to the northwest. Death Valley, Madame, urgent report from the capital. The Crown Prince conspired with the noble consort to poison the Emperor. The Crown Prince stole the Imperial Jade Seal, forged an Imperial edict claiming you colluded with Northern D, and murdered Imperial officials. That animal, to seize power, he actually poisoned his own father. Not only that, the Crown Prince has already appointed Wu Guang as commander, assembling 100,000 elite troops, claiming they will flatten our Death Valley. The army will arrive outside Sunset City in at most half a month. 100,000 troops? Our Death Valley only has about 3,000 people in total. How are we supposed to fight this? Is the factory we just built going to be destroyed just like that? That idiot Crown Prince thinks he can win just by having more people. In the face of absolute heavy industrial productivity, 100,000 bodies of flesh and blood are nothing more than 100,000 moving live targets. Wu Guang is a veteran of the battlefield. These are 100,000 regular troops, not those mindless 30,000 Northern D cavalry. Furthermore, they hold an imperial decree. They have a righteous cause. If we go to war directly, we confirm the charge of treason, and the morale of the people in the northwest might waver. An imperial edict, using such low-level tricks to forge an edict. In front of me? He can forge one. So why can't I? Madame, what do you mean by that? The Imperial Jade Seal is in the Crown Prince's hands. Where would we get an Imperial edict from? The Imperial Jade Seal. What is that worth? As long as you give me a carving knife, I can carve one that even the old Emperor himself wouldn't be able to distinguish from the original. 100,000 troops want to suppress me in the name of righteousness. Keep dreaming. Let's play a game with the Crown Prince today, and teach him what hardcore forgery really means. My lady, this is a copy of the Imperial Edict that our secret agents risked their lives to bring back from the capital. That dog of a Crown Prince not only announced to the world that you are a traitor, but also denounced you for using your troops to hold power in the northwest and harming loyal officials. Now, this forged edict has spread to every prefecture. We have become the rebels being hunted by the whole world. What are we going to do? We have steel-like resolve, it's true. Our weapons can cut through iron like mud, also true. But they hold the banner of righteousness in their hands, the banner of legal and moral authority. The crown prince's move, while despicable, has indeed caught us by the throat. Since ancient times, those who start a war without a righteous cause are bound to fail. He holds the imperial jade seal. The stamp he places is the mandate of heaven. Imperial jade seal? Mandate of heaven, your highness, god of war. You aren't actually intimidated by a piece of rock, are you? That is the authorized by heaven. May it flourish forever seal. The world only recognizes that specific imprint. The people of the world don't recognize the emperor. They recognize that red ink pattern. As long as the pattern is exactly the same, if I say it's real, it is real. The Zhao, I remember you mentioned before that the heavenly secret pavilion preserved a secret decree from the old emperor to your master, and it has the imprint of the imperial jade seal on it. Am I right? That secret decree. My lady always kept it on her person. I shall go retrieve it now. "4 inches long, 4 inches wide, small seal script font, stroke depth approximately 2 millimeters, a chip in the top right corner, presenting an irregular radial crack pattern. The edges of the ink imprint show micro-oxidation diffusion." My lady, what are you doing? Looking at feng shui? I am performing reverse engineering and surveying. Hu Bao, go to the warehouse. Bring me that piece of top-quality mutton fat jade that the Hu merchant sent the other day. And bring over that set of the finest diamond files and carving needles from the armory. My lady, you don't mean to carve an imperial jade seal yourself, do you? That piece of trash, the crown prince, dared to forge an imperial edict. So I will carve him an imperial jade seal right back. Today I will let him see what a dimensionality strike from modern microcarving technology looks like. Forging the imperial jade seal? If there is even the slightest deviation, it would be spotted by an imperial envoy at a glance. How certain are you? 200 fen teram, in front of this pair of hands. That won National Precision Instrument Awards. Ancient carving techniques are full of flaws. Finish the stroke, retreat the needle. Simulate the impact crack in the top right corner. There, done. The Zhao, prepare the red cinnabar ink. Bring me a blank yellow imperial edict scroll. Everyone, come here and inspect the goods. Exactly the same. Heavens. The crack pattern in the top right corner is not even a hair off. This is simply the real thing. My goodness. My lady, if you use this skill to counterfeit banknotes, all the banks under heaven are bound to go bankrupt. Lin Bangsha, you are truly a monster. With this item, the legal authority of the Great Key is now in our hands. This is what you call technology changing destiny. I have forged the imperial seal for you. Now, this article denouncing the rebellion, you dictate, and I shall write. Today we shall teach the crown prince what it truly means to have a legitimate cause. Good, Bangsha. Listen to my dictation. By the grace of heaven, the emperor decrees, Crown Prince Zhao Jingheng, driven by wolfish ambition, forming cliques for private gain, committing patricide to usurp the throne. Write that down, continue.
He dared to take advantage of our deteriorating health.
To poison our medicinal brew, with the intent to commit patricide and usurp the throne. Furthermore, he forged imperial edicts, to frame loyal officials. Therefore, we issue this secret decree in blood to the 9th Prince Xiao Wuyan. Immediately command the Northwestern Army. Launch an expedition to apprehend the traitor and purify the court. Any provincial officials who dare to obstruct the way shall be treated as rebels and executed. There you go, Your Highness, God of War. Your legal permit for rebellion has been issued. What rebellion? This prince is merely following an imperial decree to quell a rebellion. With this edict, the crown prince is nothing but a traitor. Wu Guang's 100,000 strong army is nothing but a rebel force. Subordinates immediately make 10,000 copies of this secret decree. Within 12 hours, have them plastered on the city walls of all 32 provinces of Great Qi. I want the whole world to know that I am the only legitimate heir. Hu Bao passed the order. The heavy Modao cavalry and the shadow guards are to assemble in full force. March out from the northwest to meet Wu Guang's 100,000 strong army. Understood, 100,000 troops. Wu Guang, Your Highness, God of War. This time, I didn't just equip you with blades. I have prepared a little something for those 100,000 men. Heavy industry far beyond this era. Shock and awe, let's go. Let's go teach them that the times have changed, HMPH. The Crown Prince has issued a warrant for our arrest. claiming the ninth prince, Zhao Wuyin, is rebelling in the northwest. A cripple leading a bunch of begging refugees? They dare to knock at the gates of Tianqi Pass? They are simply courting death. Men, prepare the rolling logs and heavy stones. As soon as they dare to approach, smash them into meat paste. General, look at their formation. They don't look like refugees. Why is the ground shaking so violently? How is this possible? In the bitter frozen lands of the northwest, where would they get so much fine iron armor? Zhao Wuyin, your legs are not crippled? This is impossible. The imperial physician clearly stated you were completely useless. Back in Yojo, you were nothing but a small, insignificant soldier under my command. How is it that, after switching masters, you don't even recognize your own superior now? Ninth Prince, you have colluded with the barbarians, intent on committing treason. The Crown Prince has already issued a proclamation to the world. Marshal Wu Guang's 100,000 strong army is on its way. I serve the Emperor's orders to guard this pass. If you dare to take one more step forward, you are a traitor to the throne, deserving of death by everyone. Archers, aim at him. A traitor to the throne? General Liu, that label you've pinned on me is quite grand. Open your eyes wide and see who the real traitor is. Yixiao, show them the imperial edict. Read it to this group of idiots. By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Crown Prince Xiao Jingheng, having poisoned the imperial medicine, intent on patricide and usurpation. He has forged imperial edicts, framing loyal subjects. We now issue this secret decree in blood, ordering an immediate strike to apprehend the traitor and purify the court. Whoever sees this seal, sees the Emperor himself. Anyone who dares to obstruct shall be treated as a rebel, and their 9 generations shall be executed. It's fake. It's all fake. What is this hidden weapon? How could its range be so far? That arrow just now was merely a greeting. Behind me, there are 10,000 more crossbows like that. General Liu, do you think you can block us with the banners on your walls? Soldiers, listen. As long as you lay down your weapons and abandon the dark for the light, each of you will be rewarded with 50 taels of silver. If you continue to follow Liu Zhan, you will not only die without a whole corpse, but your families will also be nailed to the pillar of shame as rebels. I've been a soldier for 3 years, and I haven't even received my full military pay. The Crown Prince kills the Emperor. What does that have to do with me? I surrender. The 9th Prince is the only legitimate heir. You dare to rebel? Open the city gates and welcome them. I will kill you. Your Highness, my lady, we have already seized the traitors. Tianqi Pass is willing to surrender. Who can tell me? What exactly is going on? Tianqi Pass surrendered without a fight? The defenders of Pingyang City opened the gates to welcome the enemy directly. In just 3 days, Zhao Wuyin's army has marched as if there were no one there. They've taken 5 cities in a row. They are almost at the banks of the Yellow River. Your Highness, Zhao Wuyin has raised the banner of obeying the decree to quell rebellion and purify the court. The most terrifying thing is, everywhere you look, it's plastered with the secret decree of the Prince of Qin, stamped with the imperial seal. Now, the commoners and many local armies believe that you, Your Highness, are actually the traitor. Bullshit. The imperial seal is clearly in my hands. Where would he, Zhao Wuyin, get an imperial seal? That secret decree is fake. It's a forgery. Your Highness, the texture and markings on that seal are identical to the real one. Even if we say it's fake, no one will believe us. Lin Bangsha, that rebellious daughter. What kind of black magic has she been using in the Northwest? Your Highness. The forged edict is secondary. According to scouts who fled from the front lines, Zhao Wuyin has a monster wrapped in black iron armor. Our troops are no match for them at all. And those giant crossbows with a range of 500 paces. This war, this subordinate simply doesn't know how to fight it. Useless, a bunch of useless trash. I gave you 100,000 troops. Even if you have to use human lives to fill the gap, you must ensure Zhao Wuyin dies. At the banks of the Yellow River, I'm not the legitimate heir. I am not the future emperor. Pass the order. Anyone who retreats will be executed. Immediately mobilize all troops. Defend the last line of defense at the capital at all costs. 100,000 troops. It seems that the idiot Crown Prince has brought out all his assets to fight us to the death outside the capital. A cornered beast in its final struggle. My father's vengeance. The humiliation my mother suffered back then. And these past 6 months of exile, everything will be settled today. Your Highness, God of War, capturing a city is a technical skill. Fighting with lives is just so boring. Once we cross the Yellow River, I will let you see what the ultimate romance of mechanical engineering and the aesthetics of war is. No need for scaling ladders. No need for battering rams. I will blow his city gates into dust.
He actually managed to reach the capital.
These bucketheads at the checkpoints. 100,000 troops couldn't even block him for half a month. Wu Guang, tell me, are the city gates sturdy enough? Your Highness, don't worry. The capital is as solid as a rock. The city gate is covered in 3 layers of adamantite, 2 feet thick. The Northwest Army didn't bring siege towers or battering rams. As long as we keep the gates closed, using boughs and rolling stones to wear them down, they will absolutely not be able to break in. That's right, Your Highness. Since ancient times, to attack a city, you need 10 times the force. Even if Xiao Wuyan has the greatest abilities, if he wants to bite through the capital, he will have to pay with tens of thousands of lives. We only need to drag this out until the armies from other provinces arrive, and they will have no place to be buried. Zhao Jingheng, you committed patricide and usurped the throne. You poisoned the monarch. Do you know your crime? I serve under my father's decree written in blood, leading the Northwest Army here. To purify the court, surrender immediately. I might still leave you a whole corpse. How dare you, you traitor! I hold the imperial seal in my hands. I am the rightful regent. The edict in your hand is nothing but a forgery. Wu Guang, fire arrows and kill this traitor for me. Prime Minister Ning, that debt from your lackey butler Lin Food, have you paid it off yet? Today, this princess has personally come to collect the debt. You rebellious daughter. You dare to collude with rebels to attack the capital. The Lin family has no such daughter as you. Today I shall uphold justice and eliminate kin. Uphold justice and eliminate kin? Old dog Lin, you think too highly of yourself. I already severed all ties with your Lin family long ago. Today, not only will I collect the debt, but I will smash you, along with these decaying city gates, into a pulp. Ninth Princess, what a big mouth you have. Zhengyang Gate is as solid as a fortress. You don't even have a single scaling ladder. I would like to see how you intend to smash these gates. Marshal Wu, that city wall you are so proud of is nothing more than a pile of decorations. Brothers, push up our city-breaking weapon. Let them witness the ultimate romance of the lever principle and pulley systems. It's just a catapult, isn't it? The capital's gates are reinforced with adamantite and ironwood. Ordinary stones cannot break through them. Ordinary stones cannot break through. Then what if we add chemical explosives? Hu Bao, load the ammunition. Understood, my lady. Special thunderfire bombs in position. Marshal Wu. What on earth is that? Why do I feel a sense of impending doom? Your Highness, do not panic. At this distance, a catapult could never reach us. Release, blow it to pieces for me. What is this? Quick, dodge. No. Impossible, this is definitely not a weapon of this world. Breach the city in one blow. How are we supposed to fight this battle? She is a monster. The gate is broken. The gate is broken. Marshal Wu, save me. Quick, take me away. I don't want to be emperor anymore. A coward with no substance. Pissed his pants after just one shell. You've truly stained the bricks of this imperial city. All troops, listen. The gate is open. Follow me into the city. Purify the court. Execute the traitor. Those who surrender shall be spared. Kill anyone who blocks our way, fire.
Kill.
Kill. Level the capital. Leave no one behind. My ninth son, these eyes of mine. If not for your miraculous medicine, I fear I would have been forced to hand over our ancestors' foundation to that rebellious son. Father, the reason I could fight my way back to the capital is not due to destiny, but because my princess built a heavy industrial empire in the northwest. This great key empire, I have secured it for you. I heard from Wu Guang. Your weapons are unparalleled in the world. Ninth son, I am old. Today I shall pass this throne to you. Are you telling me that you are abdicating immediately? Abdicating to the ninth prince, Zhao Wuyan. But ninth son, that princess of yours is far too ruthless and arrogant. Father, Are you still using those corrupt methods of imperial rule? To measure this world. If I was able to ascend to this throne, it was not because of the support of the noble families, but because Lin Bangsha gave me a blade that nothing can resist. Balance me? There is no need to balance me. Just have him write that abdication edict. You may write it with peace of mind. As for how to rule this realm, Ben Wang has his own rules. Long live the emperor. Long live, long live, long live. Rise, state your petition, your majesty. With the new emperor ascending the throne, you should bestow grace upon the realm. A country cannot go a day without a leader. We ministers implore your majesty to hold a grand selection of consorts, to fill the 6 palaces, and to ensure the continuation of the royal bloodline. Summon Lin Bangsha to the throne hall. How insolent, in the great hall. How dare a woman look directly at the dragon's face? Why not kneel and show gratitude at once? What is this, Prince War God? Are you trying to cross the river and burn the bridge, ready to select consorts to fill your harem? A grand selection to fill the 6 palaces? Absurd, this empire of Ben Wang is all granted by my original wife. Hear my imperial decree. From this day forward, Great Qi shall abolish the harem system. In this life, I have only this one wife, and I shall never take concubines. Whoever dares to mention selection again, I shall have their entire clan executed. Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Your Majesty, please reconsider. Bangsha, this world, you and I shall share it equally. This empire of Great Qi, you and I shall rule it together. Your Majesty, you must not. Your Majesty, you must not. Since ancient times, there has never been such a principle as a woman standing side by side with the emperor to rule the world. This is the foolish talk of sycophants. It defies the heavenly Tao. The heavenly Tao is in my hands. Heavy industrial productivity is the true heavenly Tao. Whoever dares to babble to me about these petty principles, I will send them to the northwest to mine coal for the rest of their lives. From today on, put away your decadent poetry and songs, and your petty backstabbing. Within 3 years, I will lay cement highways across the entire nation. Within 5 years, I will establish steel mills and textile factories across the length and breadth of the land. Within 10 years, I want to see the rivers of Great Qi filled with steamships. This world belongs to Zhao Wuyin and me, and even more so to steel and gears. Whoever can keep up with my pace will be the future nobility of Great Qi. Whoever dares to obstruct my progress, I will let them see for themselves what it means to be mercilessly crushed by the wheels of history. Long live the twin sovereigns. Long live the twin sovereigns. Long live the twin sovereigns. It has been 3 years. The infrastructure model of the Northwest has finally spread nationwide. Prince War God, do you find this empire to your liking? It is never enough, as long as it is what you have forged. No amount is ever enough. Intelligence reports say the remnants of Beatty in the western regions, seeing our steel and soap, are green with envy and stirring at the borders again. Envy is good. Recently, the arsenal has just developed a new generation of flintlock muskets and breech-loading cannons. I was just worrying about not having targets to test them on. This prosperous age is just as you wished. My empire I share half with you. Your industrial empire I shall guard with my life. Then hold my hand tightly. Let us go and conquer this sea of stars together.